Fariaki plays the ball, quick little inside pass to Dicko. Centers the ball slightly. Roosters have made good ground off of this kickoff receive. Moving the ball well between players. They've got a bit of space opened up now. One more offload, and this should cross them over. Early points for the Central Roosters in this major semi-final. Dawson moves the ball on. A lot of lightning speed at the moment here for the Central Roosters. A little bit too close to the edge, and the Bulldogs managed to recover the ball. Deep kick by Dawson. Bounce favours Dane Keeper, who's going to take up the receive. Manages to find a bit of gap here, and the Bulldogs are making a lot of meters off of this return. There's an opportunity for them to make a lot of play, but unfortunately a bad pass, and the Roosters are going to recover the ball. Fariaki sending it down hands. Hade Tamai very strong with the tackle, but the offload was achieved. And the most casual try put down. Patch plays the ball. Bulldogs send in their strength to try and break through the Roosters line. Roosters defense working very well, especially in this high pressure situation. Patch looks to go himself. Almost looked like he might have got the reach in, but again, Roosters defense holding strong. Again, Bulldogs attempt to send strength in. Sending it down to the other wing now as a reply. Dangerous looking ball, unfortunately knocked on. Big hit up incoming. Breaks through, he's got a bit of momentum here. Dane Keeper with the challenge of bringing him down. Does manage to do so, but dangerous gain there for the Roosters. Roosters spinning move, crosses over the line for the try. And they are off to a flying start here. Ball sent back into Adam Levi, who was hit hard and put down to the ground. Some decent meters being made out of these plays. Scott Dawson with the ball, sending it out to the wing. Looks like they're going to cross the touchline again in a very similar spot. Another strong hit against Levi. This time Rowdy Holland, the delivery man. Balls come loose. Rowdy Holland with the recover. Bulldogs, big opportunity here. Jackson with a big hit up. The Roosters were ready for him, but didn't manage to wrap up the arms. We've got an offload. Patch with the ball now. He'll fall short about 5 meters from the try line. Slow play of the ball. Centering pass, not quite going to make it. About 2 meters away from their try line now. Out to Hade, looks like he's going to put a kick in. Slightly overcooked. Patch. Dicko was the man to stop him, didn't manage to wrap up the arms, and the offload was given to Hade, who didn't get to pick up any speed. Roosters have done a good job so far of controlling the Bulldog superstar Hade Tamai. An overcooked pass there, and we're going to have a turnover. Ball being sent down hands, crosses out to the wing. Patch, very effective tackle, and the ball comes loose. Jackson with a hit up. Once again, Bulldogs waiting for him, but crucial meters gained. Last minute of the first half. Ball being sent down, Hade Tamai, then to Reece Gerd. He's wrapped up. Francis with the play of the ball, holds on to it, attacks the line, gets close, but the Roosters stop the momentum about 2 meters out. Patch has a go himself. Once again, gets the offload to Francis. Half the Roosters aren't aware that the ball was discarded, and Francis crosses over the line. Hade Tamai with a kickoff. Scott Dawson tasked with the receive, but it's a knock-on. Comes out to Hade Tamai, fakes a pass but holds on to it. Very quiet in the first half. Could we be seeing an awakening here by the superstar? Hade Tamai opens up the second half with early points for the Bulldogs. Patch with the play of the ball, quick little fake pass. Very effective as he crosses left and crosses over the try line. Burke sending it out to the wing. From the wing right back into the centre, and they've got the momentum here. Very important try right underneath the posts. Strong run there by the Bulldogs. Wapau takes it himself, gets wrapped up pretty quickly. Patch with the play of the ball, sends it out to Hade. Hade puts the kick in, smothered by Roosters. There's a whistle blown. Roosters will get the scrum. Burke puts the kick in. It's recovered. Roosters with a magnificent reply. Francis Wapau dodging around, trying to find a gap. Makes a fair few meters, but is wrapped up. Patch deep out to the wing. Bulldogs have a run on it now. Centering it back in, and he's going to get much closer to the posts. Patch again with the offload. He's been having an incredible match. A tumble and a roll, and he crosses over the line. Critical points here for the Bulldogs. Kick is deep and it bounces out. The ball is recovered by the Bulldogs. Quickly wrapped up, but that was a critical opportunity for the Roosters. Hade Tamai with a kick, catches it himself. Sneaky offload, looking at the corner post. Burke helpless to stop it. And the Bulldogs now have a commanding lead in the dying minutes of the game. Clever ball movement by the Roosters. Don't quite make it all the way, but they're within meters. Pass gets centering and it's picked off. It's picked off by Patch. Big run here. He's going to get held up, but it doesn't really matter with less than 5 minutes remaining on the game. Looks like he took a bit of a hit there. Bulldogs will likely get a penalty. It is all but wrapped up here for the Bulldogs. There is not enough time for the Roosters to get back on the board, especially with Francis Wapau putting the final touch on this Bulldogs victory.